Alright, ladies, Friday, shouts outs to Chocolate and everyone. Today is a wonderful day. We've just seen Adam Levine and Megan Thee Stallion floating around with donuts. America's got nipples. Jake Paul and Logan Paul are all fired up with Dana White. I put $25 that Dana White would have a pretty good chance against Joe Rogan if he just avoids that one power kick or two. Ronda Rousey, that's a roundhouse kick, it's not arousing. We're going to put out some more freestyles from yesterday, but it's so hard. YouTube changes their platform as much as Microsoft when you're just trying to grind out a noob lobby and see if your friend doesn't fall off a pinnacle. So I have things for trade, obviously. Tons of treats. This is a swing set. Who found my storage unit in Rockland? That's so much stuff. I want to see if my snowboard's okay. My puppies. Where's Coleman? So a nice blue, white chest female pit bull. Today, shouts out to cool ass dog owners. I love dogs so much. I was talking to the birds and they're like, hey, you should remind everyone that, like, on top of all those, we saw NF and Hobson out running around in the mountains. We saw Tony Montana running around. No, he was rapping. I told you there were a bunch of rap gods. That Panda remix was crazy. So I'd like to direct you to some of the bloopers and the director's cut of Apple versus Microsoft, because Microsoft is an inferior platform or software company. It's very obvious. I can prove this strategically and scientifically. Back on the Deuce, the 5S Space Gray. Shouts out to those of us who know how to time travel. Miles Louder is older than LeBron James, so anyone on Facebook. I'm just going to link my YouTube today, and I'm going to go ahead and link my 3 or 4 forms of Instagram, and then they could probably figure out all the other LLCs. B2 Renew is not B2 Solutions, and all this stuff. So there should be we're going to try and catch the planet today, and we're going to call it homeostasis. So anyone who feels like, you know what, it's recreational marijuana, so me personally, I smoked a blunt. That's the intro to recreational marijuana. Shouts out to those of us who wear our shades inside. These are the chromosomes. Okay, so sometimes just wear the shades inside. Helps with cooking. No. Alright, it's almost 3.14, so I gotta go get some pie. Thanks for so many jokes, geometry.
Now remember, cannabis is a plant. So is tobacco. They grow out of the earth and the soil on this planet. Cannabis helps with hair growth and helps you regenerate parts of your body that need help, similar to a lizard regrowing its tail, the brain. Wow. Pinner Blunt, Dutch Blitz, Irish Cream. With forbidden fruit. It's a hybrid. A little bit of tobacco, a little bit of Bubba Kush. That's a good blunt. That's why I smoke by myself and roll a pinner. Just leave it flat. Maximum enjoyment and output per square foot.
pickup lines in 2021. Hey, did you guys see the last like Adam Levine one? Do you know I have a whole bunch of Pop-Tarts? You want to come and have some with me? But that's me. I don't know if that works for everyone. I'll take it. He's so funny. Chris Paul. I told him I'm Chris Paul's #1. I'm his end user, his favorite hate base. I'm like, I think he was the Houston Rocket probably. Rocket, I want some spree wells. Like probably 44s. Something that can bounce on milk. Mitsubishi, we need to have a Mitsubishi Vanquish. It sounds like it does. A slappy van with like a stink. Hinge and hold. No one wants to go to the chipping green. Could work on short game. Catch butterflies.